Hi, this is DOSBox Mom. Welcome back to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. Off camera, I had the party explore some of the town dungeons around the map. They seemed interesting. Also, my paladin was within striking distance of making another level up herself, and found it a lot easier to find way more treasure than I knew what to do with an experience, but managed it eventually. And now we're back at Ashavenford, and we journey on. We can go either to Tilverton, Shadowdale, or the Standing Stone. Well, I know Myth Drannor is in this general area, and the Standing Stone's the closest place to that, so let's go there. And we'll try the trail. And the copy protection question comes up again. Elminster seems to love that. And as we've said before, the answers to the first two questions really don't matter. Oh, if you're interested in seeing what some of the random dungeons are like, I highly recommend you check out All Dragon's Let's Play of Curse of the Azure Bonds. He wasn't able to get to the Mulmaster Beholder Core, but he did visit a lot of the town dungeons and recorded what they were like. Found easy ways to get to what there was of good stuff in each one, too. So I'm going to pause just a moment to look up this copy protection answer, and I'll be right back with you. And we're back. I've just found that answer. We're going to enter that, and Elminster lets us pass. Okay, another random fire knives encountered, which we've run into before. So I'm going to pause while we get this dealt with. I'll be right back. And we're back. We've just finished that battle. And this is all non-magical stuff. It's not really worth taking, so we'll just exit. You're at the Standing Stones. A gray-robed man sits against a stone, his face covered in shadow. He speaks. You presently serve one master. Oh, no! I thought we just got done getting rid of him back in Pool of Radiance. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's camp. I'm feeling depressed. So the gray-robed man was Mr. T all along? Oh, wow. Just gotta rememorize the spells from that random encounter. Okay. And let's journey on. And now, for the first time, we have Myth Drannor as an option. Someplace we can go to. I don't really want to look at the hooded man again, so we might as well head there. How you get to Myth Drannor? The wilderness. A young woman with a purple sash races by on horseback. Moments later, a man with a hammer rides by. As he fades in the distance, you can hear, "Nicatia, wait!" Yes, they do each have their own horse. Okay, before we enter Myth Drannor, let's camp and save this thing. Now, it is going to be possible to exit Myth Drannor before we get to the Grand Ruin Temple, but once we get in there, we will not be able to exit, and we won't be able to do anything in the game after the end, so this is a good place to keep a save point. And now let's just go enter the city. The helm, oh, now those artifacts we found before are telling us what's going on. The Helm of Dragons reports Tyranthraxus is to the north, which is nice to know, but there's some things to deal with here. This is the Burial Glen. I think we can turn search off. I think that got... And no area map. Okay, I think we're basically in the southwest corner. So if we go straight ahead, okay, an elfish spirit appears and greets you. What do? The spirit talks of the Glen, and you record it in journal entry 25, which we are flipping to now. We spirits of Myth Drannor have grown weak over the centuries. We can now do little but observe. We ask for your help. In return, let me reveal to you a secret power of the Three Kreen. Within this building is a glowing red web. If you speak the word "krikik" while standing before it, then walk into it, you'll gain great strength. I've seen many of the Three Kreen do this. Then the spirit fades. Sure, we're going to walk on purpose into a glowing red web. Web? Spiders? I don't think so. May even be nastier stuff there. Okay, well let's see if we can find any nicer spirits. Where am I? Okay. What? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, that's another entrance to where the glowing red web would be, but we're not going to deal with that. Okay, let's... appear in advance and take... A Three Kreen steps forward asking, "Who's your master?" What do you say? Of course, well, that's literally true. We don't want it to be true. We have no quarrel with him. They leave. Okay, so they're on Tyranthraxus' side. Well, let's keep going a little farther forward. Then, if we look in here, a spirit appears before you. I am the spirit of Princess Deianir. You seem good people. Will you accept my blessing? Blessings are good. Go forth with my blessing. I am amazed that the Swan Maids are still active in the realms. I recall my tenure with them. You are lucky to have Paxonarion in your party. She fades away. And basically her blessing will give us a bonus on our remaining battles in this area. Now, blessings are good. Now, do we really want to go in the building we're right next to? Not particularly. I mean, if we wanted to offend the elvish spirits, we could go inside and loot the dead, but I don't think we want to offend anybody. Let's go here. And then if we Okay. There'd be some 3 green inside the door to our left, 3 green guards, the main 3 green detachment. Don't particularly need to deal with that. Okay, well let's parlay. And I'm guessing that if we say the magic password again, they'll leave us alone. These 3 green will leave us alone. Now, if we go directly north, your cause is just. When you're in the temple, we'll cause a diversion to draw off some troops. Good luck. Oh, some Knights of Myth Drannor. Cool. Okay, some more 3 green. Okay. Okay, and there was supposed to be some 3 green looting graves here, but didn't run into any. You spot a lone red plume. Okay, what's a red plume doing here? The red plume tells you his tale, and you record it in journal entry 33. I'm Camir. My ancestors lived and died here in Myth Drannor. I've been plagued recently by evil dreams of my grandpa's tomb being turned into a nest for foul spider things. If you'll help me lay his spirit to rest, I'll give you this bow he made. He shows you an exquisitely crafted bow that radiates powerful magic. Okay. Wow. Follow me. Thank you for your minute. Hopefully we'll still get the... A whispery voice cries out, "Beware! A trap!" The red voice snarls and cuts off the voice with a gesture. Do you continue? I hope we still get the treasure afterwards if this is a trap. Within an unearthed grave are glowing spiders who swarm out to protect their eggs. The red plume steps away and fires at you. His shape changes. Oh, great. So we've got some spiders and we've got a Rakshasa. Let's see where the Rakshasa is. Over there. Okay. Well, okay, we'll want to see if we can disrupt the Rakshasa spell casting. We do not have anything yet specifically designed to go after Rakshasa. Okay, we'll finish this battle off camera and come back afterwards. See you then.